Hi there, Bonnie Munguia back again with a little information about two important documents that most students don't need, but I'd like to explain them in case you do need them. For registration, if you're trying to submit your proof of residency, but it doesn't have your parents' name on it, let's say that you and your mom live with your grandma because you're taking care of her, or it's just that's how you are. You've always lived together and life is great. But let's say that grandma has all the bills in her name, and so mom doesn't have a bill that would have her name on it. What you would do is you would submit a bill with grandma's name on it, and then you would complete the form that we call the Co-Residency Form. This form is going to be on our instructions, and so you can just download it there, and basically grandma's just going to say, yes, they live with me, but she's mom. There will be a spot on Aries where you can upload this form. It's not required because not everybody needs it, but if you do live with your mom or dad, but you live with someone else, an aunt or an uncle or a grandma, you would use the co-residency form and turn this in along with your proof of residency so that we know that you do live in the boundaries of Brawley Union High School District. There's another document that some people need, and maybe you sign them every year, and it's called the Caregiver's Authorization Affidavit. And this document is, for example, if a child doesn't live with their parents. So let's say that the child lives with grandpa or an aunt or an uncle, but they don't necessarily have legal custody of the child, but they are their caregiver. You would complete this form. Now, this form is on our registration instructions, and if you read the second form, it explains who that person could be or what are the criteria. And so you would complete this form, and then you would scan it and upload it into Aries, or you can take a photo and upload the JPEG of it as well for the image. But you would need that in case you do need the caregiver affidavit. And many of you already know that you fill it out every year. And so I want you to know that we will have a link for you to be able to download this, complete it, and then you can just upload it right into Aries without having to come in on campus.